Today we're flying 27 hours from Orlando, Florida to Bangkok, Thailand. This is our very first day of full-time travel and our first ever long-haul flight. My brain is in shambles. Yes. Everything's in shambles, so wish us luck.
We're Jill and Hannah. Last month, we quit our jobs, sold everything we owned, and moved out of our apartment in Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're setting off on a journey to travel the world for as long as we possibly can.
This is so weird. We are finally here. We've literally been talking about this for like 3 or 4 years now. And we've spent over a year at this point working so hard just to get here.
So much work.
And I just can't believe we're actually here.
I feel like I'm just hopping on the plane to go back to Nashville, but we're not. We're going all the way to Thailand.
I've never had this feeling before. It's like this nervousness and this jitteriness and this excitement. It's just weird to know that like I don't know what's on the other side of life after we get onto this plane. Everything changes. Currently trying to make our backpacks as small as possible. We have a lot of crap.
We got too many drugs in here.
We'll see if they let us on the plane.
Alright, our first flight of 3 is from Orlando to Newark. It's pretty short, only about 3 hours. We're on time for once, so that's nice.
Thank you, welcome aboard.
We made it. We snuck all this stuff on.
They didn't even look at it.
27 hours starts now. Flight number 1 is taking off.
I'm nervous. But excited. We just landed in Newark, New Jersey, and we are now 3.5 hours into our 27-hour day. Our next flight is from Newark to Delhi, India, and that's going to be a lot more fun because it's going to be 15 hours. Food, I smell it.
So I'm walking through Newark Airport right now, and it's literally nothing special, it's just Newark, but it feels so good to just finally be somewhere different. That's all I want, is to just see new places and do new things all the time, and I'm so freaking excited. Boarding our flight to Delhi.
This is going to be such a long flight. 15 hours. Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. Getting ready for a takeoff to India. Yay. So, not gonna lie, this food has been smelling and looking a little sus, so let's give her a go. This is a chicken curry with rice and some vegetable curry. Terrible. It's not amazing. It's exactly what I expected from United.
Time to get some sleepy.
Alright, it is 6 a.m. back home, so it is time for some 6 a.m. loopy thoughts with Jill. I think I got several 30-minute-ish naps of sleep last night, so, you know, feeling pretty good. I feel like for parts of this journey so far, I've been really tired and had a headache and really uncomfortable, and then like the other parts, I'm just like, let's go! Time remaining, 5 hours and 12 minutes. What the heck am I supposed to do for 5 hours and 12 minutes? We are literally flying over the freaking Himalayas right now. And it's dark outside. Wah.
We are now about 19 hours into our 27-hour travel day, which is crazy because this has been like the longest day ever so far.
I'm obsessed with these interactive map thingies. They're so cool. We're over 13 hours into this particular flight, and I am so ready to get off of this plane and get to Thailand already.
My legs need to move. Please.
So we've just arrived in Delhi, India after a 15-hour flight. We were a little worried about 15 hours in United Economy, but it actually turned out to be pretty comfortable. We were all the way in the back row, and we actually had like some extra space because there was only 2 seats in our row instead of 3. So that was nice. The only downside was the food, primarily the smell of the food. Y'all, the food on this plane smells so bad. I feel like I'm in a hospital or something, and it's making me sick to my stomach.
It smells especially good when it mixes with the smell of the flight attendant's cologne.
But all is good. So far, everything's been going really smoothly.
That is wrong.
Our next flight to Thailand leaves in less than an hour, and right now we're waiting to get our new boarding pass since we're doing like an international transfer, and then we also have to go through another security check with our drone, which could potentially be an issue because technically you can't bring a drone into India, but since we're just transferring, hopefully that's fine. And then we're also a little worried about our carry-on luggage and our backpacks being a little too big for Thai Airways. We'll see what happens. Update, we have our boarding passes, so we're good to go. We made it! With our drone and all our electronics, we had to take everything out of our backpacks, but it didn't take too long, thank goodness, and we're on our way to our gate. Yay. Yay! Yay!
So the Delhi airport makes you go through basically an entire shopping mall before you can even get to your gate. And there's tons of people around trying to sell stuff. It's very weird. All right, we've got 20 minutes till boarding, but we're gonna go see if we can find a lounge and grab a bite to eat real quick. Wish us luck. Our plane board's in 12 minutes. We went to the wrong lounge. Hopefully we are going to the right one now. Rip, we can't go to the lounge because this is the line.
No food for us.
Last flight, last flight, last flight!
We're finally on our third and final plane to Thailand, and we are exhausted. But I think once we get there, it's gonna be totally worth it.
4 hours later.
We have just started our descent into Bangkok. We are so tired, but grateful. We're finally here! Oh my god. It has been 520 years since we got on a plane. We're finally in Thailand!
27 hours later.
I'm so excited to sleep.
Me too. Oh my gosh. My body is in shambles. I need a bed.
My brain is in shambles.
Yes.
Everything's in shambles.
Yes.
All right, we got through customs, we got our Thai baht, and all we have to do now is find the bus to our hotel.
This is really heavy and I have to keep it from falling down the escalator. It feels like Florida. We're outside of the airport. We're actually in a different country, and that's weird. How much do you want to bet there's air conditioning on the bus?
I'm going with yes. Positivity. It's so nice to finally see the sun and finally be here. So we just hopped off the bus in Bangkok and we're about to hit a 7-Eleven real quick and grab a bite to eat. Thank you. I saw them and I had to have them. first bite of whatever this is. It's like a flaky, fluffy donut thing with this delicious sweet cream sauce. It's amazing. Well, it's a beautiful morning here in Bangkok. I feel so much better now that we're here. Not gonna lie, 27 hours straight of travel is pretty brutal, but it's so worth it. All we've done so far is walk from the bus stop to our hotel room, and this place is already so cool.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna take a much needed nap and we'll see you in the next video. Stay wiggity.
So supposedly it is noon here in Romania, but it is completely dark outside. Somebody solve this mystery for me. Okay, mystery solved. So instead of having a shade that you pull down, these windows have this button thingy where you can make it darker or brighter. I only discovered this because I saw the guy in front of me do it. I don't know why I'm drinking this like it's something cool. It's just a cup of water. It's 6 a.m. people. Calm down.
No free feet footage.
Yeah,
gotta
don't be
subscribe
giving
for
that out
that.
for free, hon.